Building an empire is a dream for many, but for most, it remains just that, a dream. The glitzy success stories of entrepreneurs, moguls, and industry leaders often gloss over the struggles, the pain, and the countless hours that go into creating something of lasting value. The truth is that building an empire is not about glamorous moments or overnight success. It's about making relentless sacrifices, facing deep loneliness, and cultivating a level of persistence and mental toughness that few people ever develop. In this video, we will explore what it really takes to build an empire, the unfiltered reality that many successful people won't tell you. We'll dive into the discomfort, the uncertainty, and the sacrifices that are integral to the process. The sacrifice, giving up what most people are not willing to lose. When people talk about building an empire, they often focus on the result, the success, the wealth, the recognition. But what they don't mention is the immense sacrifice required to get there. Building an empire demands an incredible amount of time, energy, and focus. Sacrificing time. In the beginning, you will have to sacrifice personal time, time with family, friends, and even your leisure. While others are enjoying weekends off, you'll be working late into the night, refining your craft or learning new skills. The road to success is often solitary and requires an immense commitment. In the early stages, there will be days when you'll question whether the sacrifice is worth it. But the truth is, it's necessary if you want to create something that lasts. Sacrificing comfort. Comfort and growth are mutually exclusive. To build something extraordinary, you must be willing to step out of your comfort zone and embrace discomfort. This might mean taking risks that scare you, facing failure head-on, or making difficult decisions that others may not understand. Being comfortable will keep you stagnant, but pushing through the discomfort is what fuels progress. Sacrificing stability. When you're building an empire, you can't expect to have stability in the traditional sense. There will be periods of financial uncertainty where every dollar counts and every decision feels like it could make or break your future. It's in these moments of instability where you develop the grit to keep going. Building an empire demands sacrifice at every turn. The time and comfort you give up in the short term will pay dividends in the long term. But understand that without sacrifice, there can be no significant growth. The loneliness, the journey of the visionary. One of the harshest truths about building an empire is the loneliness that comes with it. As you scale your business or personal brand, you will encounter people who just don't understand your vision. Many will doubt your path, criticize your choices, or tell you that what you're doing isn't sustainable. This can be isolating. You will be misunderstood. Visionaries often walk a lonely road. While everyone else is content with mediocrity, you're striving for greatness, which can make you feel disconnected from the world around you. You'll often find that your ambition creates a gap between you and people who don't share your level of commitment. The truth is, not everyone is going to get you, and that's okay. It's not their job to understand. It's yours to build. The isolation of leadership. As you rise to the top, you may find that the people who once supported you from the sidelines are now more distant. The higher you go, the fewer people you can trust. Leadership can be lonely because you can't always share your struggles, doubts, or fears with those around you. You must be cautious about who you let into your inner circle, and at times, this means keeping your emotions and uncertainties to yourself. Social sacrifice. In many cases, the friendships you had before embarking on this journey may start to fade. Friends who were once your peers may no longer be part of your day-to-day life. Social events and celebrations may become distant memories. The focus shifts from socializing to actualizing your vision. Loneliness is an inevitable part of building an empire. It's a byproduct of focusing intensely on your goals while others may not understand or appreciate your drive. Accept that isolation is a phase you must endure to achieve extraordinary success. The persistence, the will to keep going when it seems impossible. The process of building an empire is filled with roadblocks, setbacks, and challenges that can test your resolve. It's not about having a good idea or even executing well from the start. It's about persistence, pushing forward when everything seems to be falling apart, when success feels out of reach, and when you feel like giving up. Failure will be your teacher. The road to success is paved with failures. There will be moments where you feel like you've hit a brick wall, where nothing is working and the dream seems distant. These are the moments when the difference between success and failure is your ability to persist. The most successful people in the world haven't achieved their goals without enduring failure after failure. What sets them apart is their refusal to quit. Resilience. Amid uncertainty, building an empire requires mental toughness and resilience. You'll face periods of uncertainty where the future is unclear and your efforts might feel pointless. However, the key to success is finding the strength to keep going, even when the end is not in sight. Resilience is developed through every challenge you face. It's forged in the fire of doubt, rejection, and hardship. The most successful people didn't quit when it got tough. They leaned into the discomfort and continued to press forward. Consistency over time. Success doesn't come overnight. It's the cumulative effect of small actions done consistently over time. The key to empire building is doing the work even when it feels tedious, uninspiring, or draining. It's about showing up every day, no matter the external circumstances. Persistence is non-negotiable. The ability to keep going despite failure, uncertainty, and adversity is what separates those who succeed from those who give up too soon. The discomfort. Growing through pain and adversity. Growth and discomfort are inseparable. When you're building an empire, you will encounter countless challenges that push you beyond your limits, emotionally, mentally, and even physically. These moments of discomfort are exactly where growth happens, yet they are often the parts of the journey that people avoid talking about. Embracing uncertainty. Uncertainty will become a constant companion. There is no clear path to success, and the future is always unpredictable. It's not about having a map that tells you exactly where to go. It's about navigating through the fog and still moving forward. Accepting uncertainty as part of the process will give you the freedom to take calculated risks and make bold decisions. Building mental toughness. To build an empire, you need to be mentally tough. This means facing every challenge head-on and using adversity as fuel for growth. Each failure, setback, or criticism should be seen as an opportunity to become stronger, smarter, and more capable. The discomfort is the crucible in which you are forged. Taking care of yourself. While discomfort is essential for growth, it's important to remember that your mental and physical well-being should still be a priority. This doesn't mean shying away from hard work. It means knowing when to step back and recharge so that you can continue the fight with renewed energy and focus. Conclusion. Keep going. The truth about building an empire is that it's not a smooth path or a fast track to success. It's about embracing the sacrifices, the loneliness, the persistence, and the discomfort that come with the journey. It's about understanding that the greatest rewards often require the hardest work, and that the discomfort of today is the foundation for tomorrow's success. Keep going, even when it seems impossible. The empire you're building is worth every sacrifice, every lonely moment, and every ounce of effort. Success isn't easy, but for those who are willing to endure the pain and uncertainty, the rewards are immeasurable. Enjoyed this content? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below to share your thoughts.